We looked it up. There's a 10-minute movie in 1900 called Joan of Arc, about Joan of Arc, featuring Shazam. Actually, not featuring Shazam. Joan of Arc just gets burnt in his costume. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Boss Level 8, where we make fun of movie critics. The Shazam trailer dropped. It wasn't The Rock. Was it just supposed to be The Rock at some point? I don't know. But we're gonna look at the hate comments and see how funny they are. Before we do that, if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button and that little bell right next to it so you can get notified every single time we have a video. Now, you might have liked the Shazam trailer, but here's a bunch of people who hated it.
I don't know, Krasinski doesn't quite have that chiseled jaw.
Is it Krasinski?
Yeah, let's make sure my joke is accurate. That's right, Zachary Levi. From Chuck. I often confuse them. Clearly they're not going for timeless, memorable movies. Clearly. Remember your there, and theirs. That was the wrong there. There.
Shazam is the best app to find titles and artists from songs. It sure is. It would be really funny if this movie had no soundtrack.
It'd be even funnier if, like, when the song starts playing, a little circle thing pops up with the name. Damn it, DC, this is the worst trailer. Yeah, this trailer's bad, so the movie is bad because I know things, and I can use Reddit.
This is probably the worst movie of 2019. And you probably don't know how many movies come out in a year. There is no way that this is gonna be the worst one. No way.
Isn't Tommy Wiseau's movie coming out next year? You know, because that's probably a contender. No way is this a Captain Marvel movie. I do not want to see this shit. Good for you, it's not. Shazam was called Captain Marvel, with a wiki link. Now I'm confused. Who is John Krasinski playing?
The Floss? Really? DC, this is what you came up with? You disgust me. With a Q. Disgust me. Lighten up, Francis. With a Q.
That costume equals shame. I don't know. Green Lantern might also win that category as well.
I'm just picturing Shazam in that scene from Game of Thrones when everyone's like, shame. Shame as he walks through the streets. This trailer isn't dark enough for DC. Well, no one's fucking pleasing anybody then. It's too dark, it's too light, it's not there, it's invisible, it's visible. What do you want? I don't understand.
DC took its medication. It's coming up. They're about to buy like My Little Ponies and go through a really weird manic phase. Ugh, this feels like Green Lantern. Why can't DC understand that the humor is supposed to be balanced? Their movies are either emo or completely childish. Also, the suit just looks like it's kinda a kid's movie from the 90s. Green Lantern was good compared to this junk. You guys should take your meds. You're giving me bipolar disorder. Again. Figure that one out.
Also, it's not even out yet. Green Lantern's trailer is better than this trailer. So, Adventures in Babysitting 2, and what the fuck is wrong with that? Also, Adventures in Babysitting had a kid dressed up as Thor, and that's Marvel.
The Boxcar Children, starring John Krasinski. Shazam looks horrible. Cool. The character or the movie, or Zachary Levi?
Hey, you didn't say John Krasinski. He's learning. DC, stop! It's already dead. What's dead? Like all of DC's dead? Or just this movie?
His custom looks like from a 1900 movie. His custom. I have West Coast Customs stuck in my head and the show where they made the VW bus with a washing machine in the back of it.
I had to look to see what you read. What 1900 movie? So it's not there? There isn't a single 1900 movie, right? Is there a movie from 1900? We're gonna look it up, and we're gonna see if Shazam's in it. We looked it up. There's a 10-minute movie in 1900 called Joan of Arc, about Joan of Arc, featuring Shazam. Actually, not featuring Shazam. Joan of Arc just gets burnt in his costume. I hate when movies have the whitest bullies. I feel like I should never touch that comment. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know how to even respond to that, let alone respond to that in any manner that would be okay. I'm just gonna say that a bully's a bully, and they're dicks, and hopefully in this movie they get Shazammed or whatever, or Joan of Arc. I don't know.
Yeah, I hate that angry white boy stereotype.
Yeah, there's no white bullies apparently. Apparently that's not a thing.
Right.
So I hope every child is now safe. Thanks for watching. Let us know what you thought of the Shazam trailer, and if you think that his costume sucks and that DC's ruining everything, or that it was invisible or whatever. I don't fucking know. Yeah. That being said, if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button and that little bell right next to it. Click one of the videos on the screen to see another from us. Until we see you next time, geek out, game on.
Zachary Quinto.
You do not know who's in this movie.